Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play. Sorry my last recording ended kind of abruptly. I seem to be mentally disabled sometime. But anyway, so here we're back, and Cinderella and her sister are talking about her possibly sneaking out, but that she wants to eat first. So Sophia goes, about that, I already made breakfast. You can have some if you like. You made breakfast for me? I cooked for myself already, and making extra for you was no trouble. Aw, thank you. That was very kind of you. I wouldn't read into it too much. I only did it because it was easy. Ha! Of course. Well, thank you anyway. That was nice of her. Breakfast was lovely. Everything was so much more relaxing and peaceful when Carmosa's away. Sure, it would be nice if every day could be like this, but I guess that's just a silly dream, though. I wonder what I should do today. It would definitely be the perfect day to go into town. I could talk with that woman, Madame Guide, or see Tobias. I'm especially curious to know about what was going on that night when I saw him. Tobias has some explaining to do, and this time, he won't get away. Well, there's no reason in waiting around. I should get going. I wonder if I should tell Gloria that I'm leaving. She'd be angry if she found out later. You know what? I'm going to tell Gloria just to kind of shove it in her face that she can't tell me no, because if she tells me no, I'm just going to leave anyway. As much as I hate to admit it, it's probably better to tell her now instead of later. She's taking this whole responsibility thing pretty seriously. She might let me go if I show her some respect. It certainly beats having to deal with her anger later on. Gloria? What do you want? Is there something else isn't there someone else you can bother? I just want to go into town. I thought I'd let you know. Oh, well, how considerate of you. But the answer's no. You're not going anywhere. I didn't come to ask for your permission. I'm telling you that I'm going, so don't try to stop me. I see. Well, I won't give you the satisfaction of wasting my time with a useless argument. Feel free to go, but Mother will find out, and you better not expect help with anything in the future. Jeez. I can live with that. Goodbye. Just thinking, I wonder if telling her was a bad idea. Because she won't help me with anything now. Although, was she ever going to? I don't know. I'm lucky that Carmosa's gone. I can do anything I want. For once. Today is so beautiful. I hear the birds singing, and the freedom makes me feel so alive. That strange dream I had last night, it said I should go to the lake. It seems silly, but it did feel different from a normal dream. Was it really someone speaking to me? Well, even if it wasn't real, I could at least take some time by the lake to relax. Well, of course I'm going to go to the lake. I'm not going to hurry to town. Silliness. The lake is as beautiful as I remember it. Oh, she's so sad. Though I have to admit, I'm a little bit disappointed. I guess I was really hoping that someone would be waiting here for me. Well, the voice in the dream asked me to bring a gift, and that's what my father would do. Okay, I'll leave a gift. Why not? I don't know what she's going to leave him, though. Let's be honest, I came here because of that dream. I might as well leave a gift like I intended to. I think I'll gather some wildflowers and wrap them up in my shawl. A beautiful bouquet should be a nice gift. Okay, so here's my question. Fairies, they live at this beautiful lake with all these beautiful flowers, and as a gift, Cinderella picks their beautiful flowers and leaves them by a tree to die and rot. I I just don't think they'd appreciate that. I'll just place it by this tree. Nothing's happening. Well, I don't suppose I was expecting anything anyway. It must have been just a dream. I thought she was going to leave her shawl. This is a shawl, right? In the end, real life is more exciting than dreams and fairy tales. For instance, this place is so tranquil and beautiful. Even if it's not magical, it feels so at peace. I just want to lie down in the grass, close my eyes, and let my problems drift away. Actually, that sounds like such a good idea right about now. This is my day to do what I please with. If I want to take a nap, I will. This looks like a good spot. I'll just lie down here. That's strange. Everything's so quiet. The wind is picking up so suddenly. Cinders. Did the wind just call my name? Who's there? Oh my gosh, what's happening? No one's there. I suppose it was just the wind playing tricks on me. Creepy. We are not the wind. Then who are you? Who am I speaking with? You are speaking with us, naturally. But I don't see anyone. How can you not see us when we are everywhere around you? I don't understand. How do you even know my name? We know you because you left gifts for us, just as your father and mother did before you. Surely you know us. You wouldn't leave gifts if you didn't know who they were for. So you're the fairies? Am I dreaming? Right now, you tread the delicate line between sleep and wakefulness. Soon you will be fully asleep. It makes sense, I guess. Well, what do you want from me? We have no desire for anything from you. You're the one who seeks our aid, do you not? I suppose so. Do I get a wish or something? If it's the right wish, then yes. Then I wish for... The time is not right yet, Cinders. Do not worry. When the moment comes, you will know, and the lake owes you a favor. I'm not sure I understand. I get a wish, but only when you say it's okay. That's a bit convoluted. It would be if you were awake, but here, in between wakefulness and dreams, it is as it should be. You are leaving now, but we will meet again. Wait, I'm leaving? Where? What do you mean? That's weird. You can only talk to them when you're half awake. Wonder what that's about. Goodness, I must have dozed off. No wonder. The atmosphere here is so relaxing. It's hard not to sleep. God, it's like it puts everyone to sleep. Does this mean the voice of the fairies was just a dream? Well, even the fairies themselves admitted that I was dreaming. Can a dream know it's just a dream? But it felt real enough, and the gifts I left have disappeared. I'm gonna say it was real, dude. It didn't feel exactly like a dream. There was something very tangible about it in a strange way. I should probably be more scared than I am, but I feel wonderful. Why would you be scared? Maybe I should ask Madame Guide about this when I get the chance. She seems knowledgeable about things like this. She's a witch, after all. I better get going, though. There's still a lot to do. I just hope I'll have a chance to come back and take another nap here someday. That was weird, huh? Alright, let's get going to the town. Just kind of kind of a cool forest to have right by your house. I'd go live in it. Creepy demon eyes. Creeps me out, man. Market day is clearly over. The streets are much emptier now. That's just fine with me. I've still got plenty of things I can do, like visit Tobias. But first, I need to see if I can find Madame Guide's shop. She seemed to know a lot about Mother and I. I'm so curious to learn more. I don't have a clue where her shop is, though. I'll have to ask around. Oh, wow. That is super pretty. I like it. Well, here I am. It's the first time I'm here, but this place wasn't hard to find. It really stands out. I bet it does. I don't see Madame Guide anywhere. Is she out? Just look at everything here. I am, it's pretty. Skulls, candles, I don't even know what that is. I wonder if I should have come. Don't touch anything, flashy, flashy light. Ah, you surprised me. Oh, child, it's you. I mistook you for one of those mindless townfolk. Freckle boobs. It's impossible to even leave for lunch without one of them coming in and breaking something. Then why do you do it? I have to eat sometime, right? No, I meant, why do you leave your store open? Doesn't it attract thieves? These people might be clumsy, but they won't take any risks if they don't have to. What the frick? Just lock your store, woman. Especially when it involves stealing from a witch. But earlier you said you're not a witch. Did I? Well, what I am hardly matters. What matters is what people believe of me. It's most helpful. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. Of course you understand. You're a bright girl, just like your mother. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You act like you knew Mother, but I don't remember you. I did know your mother, but not as well as you'd like. I know you too. How did you two meet? A few months before you were born, your mother had some health problems. She came to me for help. I wouldn't say we were close friends, but I learned many of her secrets. I see. Can you tell me what my mother was like? I only know of her from what Father has told me. Oh, I have nothing but respect for her. She was a strong and clever woman who wouldn't settle for the boring life that was expected of her. She was ambitious, motivated, and she always knew how to get what she wanted. How strange. Father always spoke of her as if she was an angel, humble, caring, and a hopeless romantic. How is that strange? Those aren't conflicting descriptions. Can't a woman be smart and independent and still want to be a good mother and wife? Wow, this is all about, like, women power, isn't it? She was also practical and brilliant at business. Better than your father, to be honest. Wow, I never knew. With everything Father said, she seems more mythical than anything else. Truly? You know, you're rather similar to your mother. The two of you have the same spark. I'll say I'm not that independent. There may be some similarities, but I'm not that independent. Of course, it's good to chase after what I love and believe in, but you can't always do what you want. People have duties and responsibility. It's important to care for others. Duty and caring for others are all illusions. How so? The only reason people care for others is if it makes them happy. Your mother wasn't a good wife because of her duty. She did it because it made her happy. Well, then there's a difference between us after all. I'm not happy thinking about only myself. Not like it matters anyway. My duties now consist only of doing chores for my stepmother. Ah, Lady Carmosa, your father was always attracted to extraordinary women. He may have had a good heart, but he was a little disconnected from reality. Without your mother's guidance, he likely would have lost his title and fortune in no time. Carmosa also has the brains of and ambition necessary to manage his estate. She's an excellent choice for his second wife and an incredible person. What the frick? Um, I don't think she's incredible. She's a jerk. I beg to differ. I could describe Carmosa in several ways, but incredible is not one of them. You're not looking at the bigger picture. You might be justified in hating Carmosa, but you should respect her. She couldn't get to where she is now by worrying about being liked. She knowingly put her family status before her own happiness. That's not an easy choice. Don't try to make excuses for her actions. You can dress it up, but Carmosa is still a bad person. Yeah, and you know what else I'd argue? Who cares about your family status? Happiness is what we're all searching for. Happiness is behind every decision that we make. And she's obviously going about it the wrong way. Status or no status. She's not doing anything for her family if all her daughters are miserable because of her. See? I appreciate that she's ambitious and independent, but she should do it without inspiring hate or hurting people. Agreed, Cinder. I suppose that's where we differ, child. You still live with such an outlook. Life is not a fairy tale, and you won't always be able to be so idealistic. Still, I suppose I can't stop you from aiming for the sort of life you want. You only live once, after all. YOLO! By the way, how are Carmosa's daughters? Are you getting along? Well, I'm going to try to be nice, I guess. They're not that bad. They're just grumpy. Well, I assume you can imagine how Carmosa's daughters would be. They keep me at arm's length. They're troubled, confused, hurt. They often hide behind cruelty or cynicism. But underneath that all, they're just normal girls. I think as they mature, our relationship will get better. I only hope that with time, they'll be able to free themselves from Carmosa's toxic influence. But for now, it's still very difficult to live with them. It seems that things are difficult for you. You're not very happy with your life these days, are you? You could say that. And what are you doing? She's all pointing at her. I want you for the army. What do you mean, what am I doing? If you don't like your life, then you have to be the one to change it. Otherwise, anything you say is just whining. Amen, sister. I definitely want to change my life. Then what's your plan? Huh. I have my ways. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. Let's see if she has a plan. Well, I don't have a plan just yet. Why not? Don't tell me you're just waiting for your fate to turn on its own. Hardly. I want to break free of my own power, and I'm willing to do a lot to achieve it. You said that my mother knew how to get what she wanted. I have my own ways, too. I am not a little girl anymore, and Carmosa made a mistake by underestimating me. I might not have a plan yet, but it will just be a matter of time before an opportunity arises, and I will be ready for it. That's the spirit. Just don't wait for the opportunity forever. Sometimes opportunities need a little push. Anyway, it doesn't seem like you have a very clear idea of what you want yet. I promised your mother that I'd help you, and I will, but you yourself need to know what you want first. Come see me once you're ready to move forward, and we'll talk about your options. Did you really promise my mother you'd help me? Of course I did, girl. I have no reason to lie about that. You must get going now, though. Wait! I still have so many questions. And I have a lot of work to do. Work that needs to be done alone. Dude, she's the one that freaking invited me here to talk about my mama, and now she's kicking me out? What a hooker. I can't waste my time giving advice to unhappy children who don't even know what they need or want. Excuse me? I know what I want. I want to not live with Carmosa. I don't understand. Whatever. Whatever. Feel free to seek me out once you make up your mind. Seek you out for what? More criticism? I understand that you want to help, but I'm going to have to think about it. You do that. Goodbye. Right? Bye. That woman, I don't think I like her very much. These look like spiders crawling. I must admit, I don't know what to think about Madame Guide after we talked. I can't tell when she's being serious or sarcastic, if she's giving me advice or just mocking me, or both. She's doing both. And maybe I'm not used to acts of selflessness, but I get suspicious when someone outright offers to help me with all my problems. Makes me wonder if they don't have some hidden agenda, especially if it's the town witch. Looks like my mother was quite special to make such interesting acquaintances. A witch! Ha! Still, she seems genuinely interested in helping me, and can I really be picky here? I won't be forgetting the conversation we just had anytime soon, that's for sure. Where should I go now? It's getting late. I probably only have enough time to stop by one more place. I could go have a little talk with Tobias in his store. I wouldn't mind heading to the inn either. I'm sure it would be fun. So, where should I go next? Okay, so I really want to talk to Tobias, but I didn't know we could go to the inn. I wonder if she can stay there. Where should I go? I'm going to pause here. When we come back, we can go somewhere and see where we decide to go. See you in the next episode.